Welcome in today's video. We're doing the Miami Heat playbook. This is the playbook as of now that I will be using in King of the Court this weekend for the prizes, because I think this playbook is the only playbook I have seen that beats the Trailblazers playbook in the 15 plays books I've looked at so far. Let's get into it. Fist 14 flat. I know we saw this in another playbook, right? Your point guard gets a screen from your power forward. As this happens, your center is setting another screen for your shooting guard, curling to the left corner. Right, as you look, you could always make your shooting guard pop up on the first option. Looking at it, right, if he gets open and they're not playing on ball, you could make him pop up. But if not, let him do his job, curl around, dribble it out, act like you're trying to score. Then your shooting guard gets open, you could throw it to him in the corner. Miami quick 2 loop. You start to play with your point guard, right? Your power forward, gets a double screen going across the top for the wide open 3. But if he doesn't get open, you can always hold the ball. Wait a second, then you get a double screen again. Sorry, I couldn't speak English for a second. Right, power forward gets the ball, right, wide open, shoot from there. But if not, wait a second, double screen goes away. Then they set another double screen for your shooting guard for the wide open catch and shoot 3. Quick 2 slip 15. Start to play with your shooting guard. Your center sets a screen. Your center gets screened by your point guard real quick. So if your center could shoot, you could let it fly from right there if you got out of the way. Right, you could let your center. You could wait here. You could let your center get open, shoot it, but that's not the play, right? You want to let your center set the screen. Then your power forward sets the screen for your point guard in the right corner for the catch and shoot 3. Right, looking at it again, right, as soon as this happens, you want to throw it as quick as possible to your point guard to hit that wide open catch and shoot. Miami punch 5 fist DBL. There's a lot of moving pieces, so I'll try to do it multiple times. Your point guard starts with the ball. You're going to get a double screen to the right. You can go around. You can shoot the fading 3 from there if you want. Right, you get the double screen here. As that happens, they go to the double screen for your shooting guard curling up to you from there as well. Those are 2 looks right there, right? You get the double screen right here. As soon as your power forward's called up, you can set the pick right here. Then your shooting guard will then set a pick for your point guard. I threw it to the wrong person, right? So if you look at it, once your power forward's set up, when he calls for the ball, you throw it to him. Then your point guard will get another screen for the 3-point shot. They're all good looks. Give 52 rub, right? Your point guard starts with the ball. You're going to pass it to your center. Power forward's going to set a screen for your shooting guard curling up to you for the wide open catch and shoot 3. I just didn't direct him, right? So we get out of the way. We start doing this. Power forward's going to set a screen. Better screen right there for the catch and shoot. But if we don't like that, he doesn't get open, you can wait a second. Power forward's going to set another screen. For your small forward, you could make him go up to the corner or go over to the corner, or you could make him keep coming up. Right, I just directed him to go low. You could make him go high as well and shoot the catch and shoot 3 from there as well. Miami fist 25 give. You start to play with your shooting guard. Your small forward sets the screen for your center. Right, if you let the play go and you let the center call for the ball, your power forward's going to set a screen for your point guard curling up for the 3-point shot. But I don't like that. So you're just going to hold the ball, wait a second, and then your center will then set a screen. As the same play happens, you just get a double screen on either side. So you can get the screen, act like you're going. Oh, I went too early. My fault. So you get the screen. You're going to wait for him to set the screen on you, right? If your point guard gets open, you throw it. And then you could also make him go down to the corner if you wanted to, right? Screen happens. You could make him bounce out to the corner and shoot the 3 over there as well. Quick 2 chase. You start to play with your point guard. You're going to get a double screen, right? As soon as your shooting guard plants his feet, you're going to keep curling. Then your center is going to set another screen for your shooting guard behind you. Right, as you look at the motion, it's a double screen. You could always come this way, then circle back, and then throw it to your shooting guard for more deception, depending on how they play it, if they try to control it. Miami punch 5 pin. It's the same play as the one we went over for the other punch. Like you curl around, you could make him stop wherever. Like you could just make him pop up here and shoot from there. But if he doesn't get open, just hold the ball. Wait a second. Then you'll get a double screen from your center and power forward for your shooting guard, whoever's down there, curling up to you for the wide open 3-point shot. But that's not the holy play. If we watch again, right, we're just waiting for the double screen. After your center sets a screen, he'll then go set a screen for your small forward, going to the right corner as well, so you have multiple 3-point opportunities. Miami fist 15 side. You start to play with your point guard, get a double screen for the fading 3. But if that doesn't happen, you're going to go. Your center will then set another screen for your small forward if you don't get it open for the open 3. Fist 14 horns flat. You see your point guard start with the ball. Your power forward sets the screen for your shooting guard. You can make him flick up for right here. But right now, you're going to wait for the screen. Then your power forward's going to set a screen for you. As this happens, you saw my center set a screen for my shooting guard. So we look at it again, right? Doesn't get open. We wait for the back screen. Shooting guard gets open. Wide open, catches shot 3. Fist 25, loop high. You start to play with your shooting guard, right? Your point guard's going to come behind you. You're going to give him the ball. Your shooting guard then's going to set a screen for your power forward, cutting to the right corner for the wide open 3. 52 rub, start to play with your point guard. Your center's going to call for the ball. You're going to give it to him. Right, as this happens, your power forward's going to set a screen for your shooting guard curling up from the right corner. Right, so you just want to get out of his way. You want to give it to your center. As this happens, you see the screen for your shooting guard. Then your small forward's going to set a screen for the point guard. It's just 2 different screens for wide open 3s. Cut, 35 span. You start to play with your point guard. Center sets a screen for your power forward for the catch and shoot 3. Right, if it changes to your small forward, you can just make them pop back wherever you want to shoot 3. But if not, right, you give it to your power forward. Your shooting guard then sets a screen for your point guard. If you have a slashing point guard, you could make him throw the alley-oop right there. Instead of just going for the layup, you could just force the alley-oop as shown. Fist 25, loop high. We've seen this play before. You're going to hand the ball off to your point guard, right? He's going to come around. Shooting guard will then set a screen for your power forward in the right corner for the wide open 3-point shot. Right, so as this play goes on, you could pass it to your point guard. Right, act like you're scoring down. Right, if he pops out, you still have the open 3-point look as well. Quick floppy DBL, you should play with your point guard. You're going to pass it off to your shooting guard as he goes around. As this happens, you get a double screen for your small forward, curling up towards you for the wide open catch and shoot 3. Right, but if you don't like that, you can always wait, pitch back, start dribbling. Then your shooting guard will receive a screen from your center, and you can shoot that 3 as well. Miami punch 5-pin, right? If they're not controlling the small forward in the left corner, you can make him stop wherever to shoot the 3, right? It's a double screen. Your small forward just keeps cutting to the top right of the corner, right? Then your center's going to get a screen. You pass it down. That's the play. But right here, you could make your small forward cut to the basket, which is dumb, but you could just make him stay right there after the picks are called. If he's wide open, shoot it. But if not, you could make him pop up here, shoot the 3. You could just make him stop wherever he gets open if they're not controlling the small forward. Miami quick 2-pin. You start to play with your point guard. It's a double screen for your shooting guard coming up from the left corner to the top of the key. Miami quick 2 loop. Start to play with your point guard. Your power forward gets a double screen going across the top for the wide open catch and shoot 3. Fist 25 horns back. Start to play with your shooting guard. You're going to pass it to your center. Point guard sets a seal for your shooting guard, cutting to the basket for the easy layup or dunk. Miami quick 2-pin. You start to play with your point guard. Right, as you come over here, it's a double screen for your shooting guard, curling out from the left corner for the wide open catch and shoot. Quick swing rev. You start to play with your point guard. You can pass it to your power forward. Then to your small forward, you're going to get a double screen for your shooting guard from the right corner, curling up to you for the wide open catch and shoot 3. Fist 15 cross step. Your point guard starts with the ball. Your center's going to set a screen for your small forward, going across the top, as you can see. Right, it's a wide open catch and shoot. Right, if he doesn't get open, you just get a screen afterwards that you could use to pick and roll or shoot the wide open 3. Fist 25 horns back. Start to play with your shooting guard. You're going to pass it to your center. Point guard's going to set a screen for your shooting guard, cutting to the basket for the easy 2. Quick 1 ritley. You're going to pass the ball to your point guard. You're going to pass it to your small forward, then to your center. Power forward to the screen for point guard. You're going to set another one curling back up to the top for the wide open catch and shoot 3. All right, that concludes the playbooks for the Miami Heat. I hope you enjoyed these plays. I know we will see some plays being repeated with just Miami and like the rest of the play being the same from a different playbook. It really just comes down to which playbook has better plays, even if some of them are repetitive. Because the last playbook for the Bucks, we saw 4 of these plays in there, but those 4 plays were the best 4 plays in the Bucks playbook, which is why it's not as great as this Miami Heat playbook. I may be crazy. Y'all may tell me in the comments I'm crazy, but I think this is the best playbook I've seen so far that I've done of the videos you will see, because some of the videos weren't worth my time of making a video, so I just scrapped them to the bottom of my tier list for when I do my official tier list. But anyways, thank y'all so much. I know this video is longer, so I tried to explain we had 25 plays to cover, but thank y'all for finishing the video if you did. Hey, love y'all boys. See y'all in the next video. Saucy out.